Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Good morning and welcome to Proclaim. As we continue to look at this very interesting series of examples where Jesus confronts the popular idea that the rich have it made, he goes on after continuing to restate it and emphasize it and give further examples that we're told, again, the disciples' reaction, which would have been a typical reaction not just of Jesus' closest followers, but of anyone in that era, in that time frame. It says, they were exceedingly astonished and said among themselves, then who can be saved? Clearly a valid question, given the light of what Jesus has said. If the rich don't have it made, what chance do the rest of people have? And that would certainly have been the reaction that we could have expected, and to find that even those who have been with Jesus all this time, again, when he makes statements that in some way fly in the face of their common understanding, their common expectations, they simply aren't able to probe the depths of it. And so Jesus looked at them and said, for human beings it is impossible, but not for God. All things are possible to God. And that, of course, is the ultimate lesson. That, of course, it's impossible from a human standpoint. And it also doesn't mean that God's going around sending camels through needles' eyes, but it's to recognize the basic fact the kingdom is a gift of God. And no one can earn it, no one can enter it on their terms. It can only be if they accept it as a gift. And that is what the disciples and so many others find difficult, and yet Jesus insists on it.
This program was brought to you by Christus Cabrini Hospital.